there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 1 with our collected humans. Yes, we'd like to play first. We have a very acceptable hand. We have a collected company and a Lead the Stampede, and then Mana Dorks. So it's not going to be a very aggressive hand, but it is going to have a lot of ammo for later on. So we'll just start off with the Noble Hierarch. And see if our Hierarch can last a turn. If so, we can go Silverblade Paladin. Not quite sure I want to pair it up. Yeah, I think I would pair it up with the Noble Hierarch. But most likely it looks like we're... Oh, but Monastery Swift Spear. So the race is on. We will go Windswept. I actually don't know if I go Silverblade. I'd rather find something better. We could Lead the Stampede right now. Or I could just go Avacyn Pilgrim. Or we could go Silverblade Paladin, but unfortunately I think we're going against like 0-something where the Silverblade Paladin will be dealt with. And I don't want to get a Temple Guard and put myself down to down to 17 already. Actually, to go down to 16 with the cracking of the fetch land. So I'm thinking it's just going to be Avacyn Pilgrim and attacking for 1. Or lead this if we would just want to use the... And then, yeah, then we can go get a Temple Garden with the Windswept. So we'll go Pilgrim. And attacking the Noble Hierarch. And that way we'll get a Temple Garden. The worst case scenario would be like a Searing Blaze that kills the Noble Hierarch and then attacks in for 2. We have a collected company coming up. I'll bring in Auriok Champions from the board, which should do very well. Yeah, so Searing Blaze, this is definitely what I was afraid of. Going down to a 16. We'll be going down to a 14, then a 13 when we crack the Windswept. Guess I could have just got a basic Plains last turn, but now that ends up working out better. Just getting this Temple Garden. Because now we have a collected company. Another Gavony, which is okay. Gavony in this particular matchup isn't the greatest. We'll just pass the turn. He's got loads of ammo still in his hand with 5 cards, 6 cards now. If he hurts himself anymore with like, yeah, fetch shock. Just lava spikes. I think we'll collect the company. See what we can find here. We find a Thalia's Lieutenant and a Champion of the Parish, but it's going to be Mirran Crusader and Thalia's Lieutenant. And I might actually block. He does have like lightning bolts. Because Champion, they'd see each other. And you go up to a 3-3. They'd both go up to a 3-3. I actually think that's better than a Mirran Crusader at the moment. The Mayor Crusader would go up to a 3-3 though. So yeah, just Mirran Crusader and Thalia's Lieutenant. And we'll block it off. And awesome, it hits. And he doesn't have like a lightning bolt, which is really good news for us. Because we'll be able to get this Silverblade Paladin next turn. Yeah, we're in great shape now. I could actually just choose to attack in with both of them. Because Silverblade takes me on to 8 if we cast it. If we just go Gavony Township by attacking with both, then he goes down really low. He'll probably block, though. He'll go down to a 12. I think I just attack in with both and see how he blocks. He may just decide to take it. Alright, so that ends up being not what I wanted to see. So he could easily kill me on the backswing, right? Or maybe not, because he goes down to 8. And he can't cast. Let's see, so 3, and then, so that's 8, that's 11. Then he can't cast 2 spells. Yeah, we're going to do this. He's down to 4, so he can't string spells along now. His own Eidolon is going to be his death. Because it will trigger before. Yeah, he had to block there, so that was definitely the correct play. Okay. Not a bad little burn hand. A Searing Blaze, a Lava Spike, a Swift Spear, an Eidolon. We will bring in the command's actually not bad because it can prevent damage and kill off. Thalia is actually good here too. It just slows burn down. Scavenging Ooze is also good. So is Auriok Champion. So here is we need to get rid of the less impactful cards. So I'm not even caring for Mirran Crusader here. I think, and we can go down in the Silverblade Paladins and then Lead the Stampede, I think. Eternal Witness are okay. Yeah, Eternal Witness are fine. They can get back like Dromoka's commands. The Accorder Paladins can come out. The Mayors are something that's interesting here. So is the Duskwatch Recruiter. I'm not sure I want either one of them. I think I still want the Mana Rampers to get me into these collected companies. And maybe I'd rather have a Lead the Stampede over to find more Auriok Champions. Yeah, absolutely. So I think I'm just going to take out both Silverblades. Now, I at least want one Silverblade. I could take out some Avacyn Pilgrims. Mayors just seem like they're. We'll take out one Mayor and the Duskwatch Recruiter. We'll call this good. I'll keep this just because we have a Scavenging Ooze. It's a very good card against burn. And he'll go Swift Spear again, so no change in. We'll Temple Garden. And I think I actually want to just Noble Hierarch rather than Champion of the Parish. Maybe that's not the right play, but I want to get the possibility of ramp coming out here. It's most likely going to get bolted off or Searing Blazed off. Yeah, he bolts it off. But now next turn we get to go double Champion of the Parish. This really does hurt by having to shock ourselves twice. But now we'll keep a Dromoka's command up. I'm going to let the damage go through. He doesn't have anything to pump it, so I think we just hold back. There's a Thalia's Lieutenant. That is an interesting card if I don't care about the Dromoka's command. I think we play it. So we'll have a 4/4 and a 3/3. And now he's got to... He's going to do 3 damage to me. Okay. And I think I'm just going to get in it for 3 here. Keep the champion back. I'd love to draw a land next turn to Silverblade Paladin. In for maybe lethal. He's going to Lava Spike me. And see if he's just got Bolt Bolt. Auriok Champion is okay. But I think we just hold back. Well, at this point, I think we needed to attack him with both. It's actually going to block. And we'll prevent this. Prevent all damage targeting sorcery and put a +1/+1 counter. So prevent, and we will +1/+1 on. I still think this champion is fine. So 1 card in hand. If we draw into a land here, I think we just win. Thalia, Auriok Champion or Thalia here. 5/10, it doesn't matter. Well, Auriok Champion. See if he's got another Boros Charm. He's got a Skull Crack, but he still dies. Because the Thalia's Lieutenant goes up to a 2, these go up to a 5, and it's perfect lethal. And there we go. So we 2-0 burn. Seems to be a pretty even matchup, though. Very aggressive. Loving the deck so far. The Champion of the Parish with Thalia's Lieutenant. That's a strong play. We'll go on to the next match. This is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.